Yo, what's good, bro? My bad. I was trying to set everything up. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Darnell YG. King of this channel right here, Dirty Creek Sports, man. We're back with another episode of what? We got MLB to show today. My bad, I'm sorry. Of course, you know what I'm saying? It's another series between the Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. You know what I'm saying? Darnell Mason Jr. came out there and hit 63 home runs. Now he's trying to tack on 64, 65, 66, 67. I'm sorry, 62. But here we go. Dodgers, Diamondbacks, right here. Dirty Creek Sports, MLB Fox. Let's go. Let me know if you can hear me. Yeah, let me know if you can hear me real good.
Inside the Show.
Yeah, man, 62, bro.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the National League West, Darnell Mason was all over the diamond, hitting for the cycle, leading the Dodgers over the Diamondbacks 19-2.
Damn, I
He
hit the
has now
cycle.
hit
I
safely
didn't
in
even know
11
it.
straight games. The Phillies starting pitcher, number 29, grabbed win number 6 on the year, helping the Phillies take care of the Giants 4-3. The Brewers combined for 10 hits as a team as they secured the win in extras against the Rockies 5-4. The Washington Nationals put together 10 total hits as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 5-3. It was their 7th straight victory. The Marlins totaled 13 hits as a team as they dismantled the A's 7-0. The New York Mets combined to give up just 5 hits as they destroyed the Angels 11-2. The Cubs amassed 14 hits in the game as they sank the visiting Buccos 10-8. The Reds knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 5-2. Juan Soto was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs as the Yankees claimed the victory over the Cardinals 11-4. The Rays sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the O's in Baltimore 3-0. Carlos Rodon got the win, his 6th so far this year,
Yeah, this
leading
my
the
second
White Sox
cycle
to
in the
victory
season.
against Detroit 5-3. The Minnesota Twins picked up, 19 hits in this one as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 7-1. The Mariners right fielder, number 85, plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies, leading the Mariners over the Red Sox 7-1. The Rangers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Braves 2-0. The Indians put up 16 hits on the day as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 9-7. They continue to win as they now have 9 straight. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
Okay, so Darnell Mason Jr. hit 62 home runs, and also one of those home runs completed for his cycle. You know what I'm saying? So, man, let me tell you, this kid is going to have these guys out there spanking tail. You know what I'm saying? Damn, Tigers are 27-62. That's crazy. And Jackson Jobe is going to miss the rest of the season for the Tigers because he's going to have Tommy John surgery. I know a certain someone in the chat might be a little hot about that shit, but it's cool though, bro. But yeah, Darnell Mason Jr. hit for the cycle. Doing great for the Dodgers. Damn, with they're 32 and listen to their numbers. 74-13, 851 percentage, 9-game win streak, 9-1 in the last 10, 38-6 in their division, 32-9 at home, 42-4 away, 32-6 for day games, and 42-7 for night games. Let me tell you, you couldn't beat that like a hard dick if you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's no daddy pause, but nigga, that's the best analogy. I could say you couldn't beat that shit with a broomstick, a drumstick, or open hand. You know what I'm saying? Or open fist. You know what I'm saying? But fuck it. We about to get into the next game. Clayton Kershaw will be pitching tonight, so Yeah, he out, bro. You ain't know that? Yeah, Jackson Jobe, he out for the year. And don't forget, MLB Home Run Derby. It's either going to be next week or this weekend. I'm thinking about just simulating, but you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm going to just play it next week. So I'm going to get through these games, and I just ask everybody, whoever that tunes into my channel, just come through for Home Run Derby, because that shit will be next week starting at 8 p.m. Don't know which day, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to just try to fit in there where I can think about who's ever off for that day or whatever. So I'm going to just keep in touch with y'all about the shit throughout the games or whatever, because we got a whole week of baseball still left to play. So the last time you'll see Darnell Mason Jr. come out there is next Saturday against Pittsburgh on the 13th. Because why? He's going to relax against this game, you know what I'm saying, against Pittsburgh on a Sunday, and then he's going to go to the Home Run Derby. So, man, let me tell you, I love the Home Run Derby, man. I came close 3 times, bro. 3 times, but shit, fall short every time. It's like you got to know how to use the buttons. Like, you can't always try to hit a power home run, because why? By the last round or by the championship round, if you make it, you're going to be tired, bro. So I'm chilling now since they changed my day and shit. Days the fuck. I feel like that Bone Thug song. These are the days of our lives. Do-do-do. Shohei. Otani. Hashitashi. Shohei. Oh, no Mookie today? No Mookie? Oh, what? I'm not playing? Hold on. Why? Alright. Okay, we could. Alright, y'all want to take it like that? We could definitely take it there, blood. We can definitely take it there, blood. Like dead homies, we can definitely take it there, nigga. Fuck. Like, alright, yeah, this is where we about to take it. Alright. Taylor Miller right there. Who also could play third? Oh, Kevin Ross played third. Shit, do he play third? I think he do play third. Yeah, all right. Kevin played third. Mookie plays shortstop. I play center field. My bad. I gotta set this shit up real good. I'm about to put Trey Mancini out that bitch too. Left field. Now I'm gonna put Jock Peterson out there. Jock Peterson. I should put but see, if I put Trey Mancini out there, where am I gonna go at? Fuck it. We good right here. My bad, bro. Damn, 20-game hitting streak, Mookie? Seth Beer. Damn, that nigga Clay Shaw pitched 101 innings already. How are we 14 with 126 home runs? What the fuck?
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Clayton Kershaw is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy's been throwing the ball really well. He picked up his 10th win of the year in his last one, and he'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row and pick up his win number 11 today.
Let me know if you can hear me.
At the plate, Christian Robinson, and we are ready for some
Let me know what the
daytime
sound
baseball.
on the mic sounds like.
The center fielder, number 10.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Dero, Danny, this L.A. Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
I just found out how to do something new too, y'all. When you up at the plate and you want to
later this afternoon, but for
do your
now,
little swing or whatever, just hit
at first
square or circle. I appreciate it. Thank you, bro. That's how you do your little yep.
Slap hard the
plate
opposite
swing.
way.
Oh, let me get that.
Moves to his right
Nigga,
and puts this
that's
one away in the alley for out number 1. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Dero, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Into the box, Jahmai Jones, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, I'll show you what I'm talking about, bro, when I get up to the bat, up to the plate.
Now here it comes.
Yeah, come on.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Let me ask you another question. Is the MLB on Fox logo too big? And how's the video? Lagging? Is it lagging? Because earlier that shit wasn't lagging.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now the 2-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Here it comes.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Yo, what's up, General Gaming Network?
At about the chest level and above. He'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Thank you. I'm glad it looks smooth. I figured out what the problem was.
2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
The reason that shit was lagging is because the way I stream, right, other than finding out how to do this shit, like I ain't gonna say I found out or figured out, but I just knew that I use OBS. So OBS lets you stream from Twitch, YouTube, this, that, and this, right? So what I use is I use an internet software called Restream. You know what I'm saying? So Restream got 1949 and I think 199. So those are 3 plans. I pay for my shit, right? But since I haven't paid my Restream bill, it's like since the Restream bill ain't being paid, like when I use OBS, it's not enough power. You know what I'm saying? On the Restream shit to actually use it. Hold on, this is what I'm saying. It's not enough power on the internet software to be using to make the shit run smoothly without lagging and all that shit. So I just figured I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna just stream it directly to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But streaming directly to YouTube, that's how you get motherfucking struck, nigga. That's how you get copyright strikes and shit. Or either, what's that shit? Thumbnails, songs, audio. That's why I'm like, that's why I use Restream. That's why, this is what I'm saying. The reason I use Restream is because I take a lot of theme songs and shit from YouTube and all that shit, but I also do WWE 2K also. So when I do WWE 2K, I use the theme music. You know what I'm saying? I use everybody's theme music. You know, when you stream that shit straight to YouTube from the PlayStation, they strike that shit and they take the videos down. But if you use a third-party streaming device, then no, they can't do shit about it.
First pitch on its way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
But yeah, though, that's why I use Restream. Kevin Ross.
Now batting, Kevin Ross, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
You sure about that, dog? Because, like, I'm not knocking you or putting you down, but I'm just saying, like.
Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the
you
air to left center.
I ain't gonna lie. I be doing that motherfucker with the football shit. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't saying I'm your competition, but I'm just saying, like, this is what I'm saying. This is the mind state you're supposed to have. The same shit that you just said up on there, keep that mind state, because you want to know why? By you telling me that, then I'm about to up my motherfucking game. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to up how I do shit. You know what I'm saying? It's no shade or none of that shit. I ain't trying to shit on you or nothing, but I'm just saying. I call myself YG, right? And YG stands for Young Greatness. In order to be great, you gotta beat the great. You know what I'm saying? You gotta beat the great. So I'm not saying like your shit ain't gonna be like that, but I'm just saying like just by you letting me know, I'm like, oh yeah, I got some competition now. I gotta look out for homeboy.
Hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like
this, that's what I'm saying. YouTube, they flag every fucking thing. So
that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Like, you know,
takes this the other way to right.
Let me get that.
Not elude the
you know,
grasp
my UFC videos, right?
Handle it for the first down.
Listen, YouTube be striking my UFC videos and my goddamn tennis videos. Why? Because I be using instrumentals and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. They hit me with the copyright, but they don't hit me with a strike because, therefore, I'm not doing nothing illegal with it.
Into the box now, Carson Kelly. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 8 home runs and 37 RBIs. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Circle change and a beauty, it's 0-2.
You got to cover
the
whole
that really
plate
is,
now
bro.
after letting him
That's
steal
really
2
some
strikes
bullshit,
on
bro.
the inside half.
Like, I'm like, what the feezy? But the only reason I ain't tripping off that shit is because as long as my shit ain't copyrighted, I mean, anybody get struck in this shit.
We'll do it again on 0-2.
Damn, I hate when I
2 count and the pitch.
When I stop they swing.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
I thought that was Cody Hosey. That's Carson Kelly.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Hit to third. Reined in. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's
man, you two so petty, you might as well call him dog. You feel me?
Batting hit, the right fielder, Josh Rojas.
Don't get no dap to me, nigga.
Stepping into the box, Josh Rojas, and he's a guy
the nigga so petty you can call him dog.
Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First offering on its way.
And I figured out the best way to pitch on here.
It's well off the outside.
Real nigga shit, bro. I'm about to tell you the best way to pitch on here. Change up your speed. Boom. Every pitch, see, every pitch that you throw, change your speed up. You see, I put a little bit of oomph on that shit by the yellow bar, getting kind of big.
I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than
now watch this
top of a
shit.
glove on a good fastball. Looking
Okay,
forward to
slider.
hearing a lot more of that
I don't want to put that much.
the rest of this one.
See what I'm saying? Oh shit, fuck.
This is hit high in the air.
But you see what I'm saying? It don't matter though. I still change the speed on that shit. You feel me?
Is there, and
that's how you get their asses. You change the speed up on them.
Diamondbacks down in order. We'll go to the
and
bottom
a lot of
the
people
second.
think changing speed up means changing the pitch. No, changing speed up means throwing it as hard as you can on a fastball. And then the next pitch, not throwing much oomph on a curve or a slider or a splitter. See? I'm about to show you next time. Hold up. I'm about to take the first. Take the first
pitch coming. Here it is.
Okay, move. Take the first move.
0-1. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games,
see right there, look, just like that.
Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound.
And I figured that shit out today by accidentally tapping a button when I was up at the plate. You gotta do it before he put his hand to his glove, though.
Here's the 0-2. Hit sharply
Damn.
on the ground.
What's the best swing that y'all use? Contact, power, or normal? What's the one y'all use the most?
Shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Okay, here's how the Snakes
yeah, that practice swing shit, yeah.
And guys, the things you need to focus on today, you got to watch this team. They have the most errors in the league. You cannot be a successful ball club and kick it around and give this team extra outs. Let's see what happens.
Oh, that shit was just lagging? What the fuck?
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. On the ground up the middle. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
The first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Now here it comes. Line drive.
Okay, yeah, I use normal swing a lot too.
First gets him, and the side is retired.
Because I believe that a normal swing can be either be between a power swing or a contact swing.
We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their boys in blue this season. In terms of ERA and WHIP, they rank among the best pitching staffs in the league, leading some of the position players I talked with to sing their praises, while also emphasizing how happy they are to play behind them on defense instead of facing them in the batter's box. One of them told me, "Our guys are awesome on the mound. They keep us in every game, and they really work hard as a group to push each other to get better all the time. I really appreciate what they bring to this team."
Yeah,
Sounds
that's
like
what I'm
the Rookers
saying.
earned a lot of respect around the league and from inside.
It's a
their own
combination
clubhouse.
between both.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
My bad if that shit lagging. Like, I don't know why the fuck that shit. I don't know what's up with this shit, bro. I might have to take the whole program off and put it back on.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
So I guess it is OBS that's tripping.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. He's got it.
Good
And
money,
an
boy.
off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Oh, that's because
Now
the
at
bars
plate,
on the
Jerry
program
Young.
keep dropping
He had a
and
couple
shit.
of
My
hits
bad,
in that
y'all.
ball game last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big curveball.
He
swung on
chased
and
the
missed.
fuck
0-1.
oh
out of that.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball.
Well, nobody said that nutter now, nutter like you do.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hold up. It's lagging, y'all.
Right here.
Hold
Got
up.
him
Hold
down
up.
0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat.
Never mind,
I
it's
thought
back.
they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
But did you just see how he chased that shit, bro? That first pitch.
0-2 count and the pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Okay, cool. Have a great evening at work, bro.
And the pitch. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And now
Got
a
him.
slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alex Young. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
I apologize for the lagging, but the frames keep dropping.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Got him.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And there's ball 2 now.
Damn, frames still dropping. That's why.
Third inning, no score to this point. And this pitch is popped straight up,
Will Smith
right around the
under the
home
cap.
plate area. Ruiz will put this one away, and the
that's
side is
Caber
retired.
Ruiz?
So
Damn.
1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Home half of the third coming up, no score. In now, Jalen Miller, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Where my homie BY at? Where's Miss Michelle at? Y'all up in here, man. What's up with y'all? Y'all feeling?
First pitch
How's
of the
everybody
at-bat
feeling
on
today,
its
man?
way.
Hope everybody's blessed.
In there for
Hope
strike
everybody's
1.
day going good. You know what I'm saying? Staying sucker free in this lollipop factory. You feel me? But that's neither here nor there. Okay, first was a cutter, 86. It's like you're throwing a lot of
0-1, here's the pitch.
non-fastball pitches.
Lifted out
See
towards
what I'm
straightaway
saying?
center
Look,
field.
that cutter, that's kind of late.
Robinson is there, and he has it for the first out. A reminder that Dodger baseball continues all season long here on the show. There you get a look at what's coming up over the course of the next 7 days. And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Shit.
Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be the pitcher Clayton Kershaw. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ooh.
Sliced hard on the
Sliced
ground.
down
That's
the
a
fucking
hit.
middle.
First in this game for the Dodgers.
Down the alley.
Hey, don't let the fact
Clay.
that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a baseball.
Okay, Darnell Mason Jr. is back up at the plate trying to hit his 63rd home run. Can he blast it?
Now, Darnell Mason. And it's
I feel like he's throwing a lot of cutters. That pitcher is not delivering anything that's barely hittable. I'm telling you.
The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball line.
See, he's
down
trying to
in
kill
the left
it.
field corner. But
He's trying to kill it.
Near the seats.
4 seasons. This is 5th.
The 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Rojas makes the catch. The inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. We'll head to the 4th. Still scoreless.
What's up, Lucy? How you feeling?
Riding in once again, Christian Robinson back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And now a pitch on the way.
I thought he was going to swing at that, but guess not. Stank on you.
Fouled away.
Gotta put some stank on you on that.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Into the box, Jahmai Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Skied into straightaway right.
Don't tell me Clayton Kershaw is our best pitcher.
Carter is there. 2 down.
Yeah, that's why that shit lagging, because the frames keep dropping.
So
my bad, y'all.
In the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Coming to the plate now, Seth Beer. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Chop this one left side. Scooped up. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him.
That's 3 outs, baby.
That ends the inning.
3 outs, baby.
Diamondbacks
like I said, I apologize about the lagging and shit because, like,
still with no score.
The frames keep dropping back to 0, but I'm waiting for it to disconnect and reconnect.
So
but
striding in, Christian Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No balls and a strike to count.
Right. He's throwing nothing but cutters. Cutters. 84, 82, 86 speed, 85.
0-1,
like,
here it comes. Hard hit ball to short.
So look at that cutter. Another one. 84. Like, come on, man.
In this one.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Kevin Ross.
So now to the plate, Kevin Ross. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
Frame still dropping. It's probably about to lag again.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. One there. On to first, and they get the double play.
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled up very often, so that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
Base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in is the veteran
I feel like that shit
shortstop,
go disconnect and reconnect again. Mookie.
First offering on its way.
Oh, Cutter, 85. Like, is that all he can throw?
To as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
Is that all he can throw?
A lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle round.
That's a changeup. You're throwing all off-speed shit. Like, where's the fasties? Where's the fastballs, homie?
Now the 2-0. Back up the middle. He's right there.
I see what he's doing now.
Easily, and the side is retired.
He's throwing changeups,
Dodgers go down quiet.
cutters,
through 4.
changeups, changeups, cutter, changeup, cutter, changeup. Why? He's not trying to give nothing over the wall.
Back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the D-backs offense with their manager between innings. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
The third baseman.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Cody Hosey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Cody Hosey will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike.
Appreciate that, Lucy. My bad is lagging. It's just the frames keep dropping. Cody Hosey.
The 0-1.
Swing at it.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
About to swing at that shit. I thought he was about to swing at that. He's naive.
Now here's the pitch. Popped up. Ross waits on it. Makes the play.
Ross.
1 away. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see there that they're currently residing in 2nd place in the NL in that category.
It's all good. We could be 2nd.
Into the box now. Carson Kelly. He got on top of
We
one.
truly
Was
the number
around
one
that
team.
victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
He's nasty with it.
Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like the pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Oh, he had legend? Okay. He had legend. My boy a legend.
Rojas. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
My
Comes
boy
into
a
this
legend with
at-bat
the
0 for
pitching.
1 in the ball game.
He a legend with it now, y'all. got him.
Slider.
He a legend with it,
yeah. For strike 2.
But let me not brag and boast too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to.
Speed pitch, 91 miles an hour.
But
that's just pure.
I'm just confident in my game. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy and ecstatic.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled.
Thought he had him. I thought he had one.
No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So 1-2-3 goes the Diamondbacks.
I started gangbanging.
Still no score.
You don't give me nothing.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with LA's manager to discuss his thoughts on the Dodgers' offense so far. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
Thank you, Heidi. Next up for Los Angeles, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, he throwing that cutter all around. Okay. He throwing that cutter all around. Okay.
0-1 delivery. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
About time we got a base. About time we got a hit.
Second with a leadoff double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta go back and look at that one. I gotta go back and look at that one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta go back and look at that one. I got to. I'm sorry, man. I gotta go back and look at that one previous play. I'm sorry. I got to. Because they said, do y'all see where the ball hit? All right. Oh, shit, I can't do it from right here. There it goes. Look at that shit. Hold that. All right, here we go. All right. You know how we do in tennis. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. It's just like, where does it land? Oh. All right. Oh. Hold that, dog. Where that shit land at, bruh? That shit is out, bruh. That shit is out, bruh. But I'm gonna say like this. This is the rule in line sports. I know football is a game of lines too, but what I'm saying is line sports. Baseball, tennis, handball, that type shit. On the serve, the line is out. After the serve, the line is good. Any part of that line it touches is good. Inside or outside. So that's why that shit. That's why that shit. Yeah. That's why that shit is, yeah. That shit is good. Damn. That's us, but I'm like, boo. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not adequate to cheating though, but I'm like, y'all playing games with that one, but okay. Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Damn, the Yankees spanking the hell out of the Royals. Score 6-0.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
See, I gotta lift that shit. If I want home runs to win this game, if the Dodgers want home runs, see, they're gonna have to lift it. Because why? It's a cutter. It's coming more slowly so you can put more power on it.
As a look, now the pitch.
A lot of people don't know sinkers, cutters, shit like that. That slow shit, you can put more power on that shit.
Still 2-2.
See what I'm saying? Because see how you sit back? You sit back and you draw that power up and you just unleash that shit on it. It ain't like it's a fastball where it might be power, it might not.
Hit down
shit,
the line
come on,
man. Fielded cleanly, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Stepping up now, Jalen Miller flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1.
Yeah, I'm going to have to take this shit off and put it back on.
Give me the same at-bat. As you stride to
I'm going to do it tomorrow,
right
though.
Give me the same
I'm like, sometimes it lags, sometimes it don't.
Something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
It's because of the frames. It's not like...
No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. Low, 1-1.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
Here's the 1-1.
There he goes.
And this ball
back
is
on that
absolutely
shit. Back on that shit.
Forget about it.
Jalen Miller. Jalen Miller. 2-run home run. RBI shot. 2-0. Let's go.
So a 2-run
Dodgers,
shot to
baby.
left center, and even 30 home runs on the year. And the Dodgers move in front now, 2-0.
This is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
That right there, that home run right there, that shit's about to fuck with their confidence, dog.
Stepping in now, Keibert Ruiz. Now this ball's hit out to deep left
center.
Fuck with their confidence. Looking up is the center fielder.
Bye,
Gone.
Bye.
Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
What did he say? What he say? Back.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
I know I'm not over there on the bench holding a fucking toothbrush.
That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Hold up, y'all. I'm about to do something to reset the goddamn capture card. I'm about to reset the capture card. Hold on. away. Living and fighting to see one more day from a jungle that's full of them lions and snakes. So many my homies not living today. Laguni, my cousin, he passed away. I miss my little nigga like every day. Not a day that goes by I don't think of today. The hand I was dealt, so that's what I go play. DC forever, that's where he gon' lay. Them niggas see me, they say he from LA. PG County and Suitland, right there where I stay. You know YG don't care, we could go run his fade. But niggas gon' fight, they gon' shoot you today. I wish they would listen and do what I say. I used to be up and go run with a gang, so the Glock and go bust it. I dump on you, gang. Until what I saw, it was causing you pain. Your mama, your family, your whole fucking gang. See, I was the devil with blood on his fangs. I had to fall back and go stay in my lane. Until what I saw, it was causing you pain. Your mama, your family, your whole fucking gang. See, I was the devil with blood on his fangs. I had to fall back and go stay in my lane. Time, let me know if you wanna free your minds. Relax and go take these problems right off your mind. Don't got the time, pain is bullshit, no fucking mind. Hope one day we take this hate, put in love in our minds. Go take your time, let me know if you wanna free your minds. Relax and go take these problems. My bad, we back. Shit. Who that, Clayton Kershaw?
At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Darnell Mason.
Digging in once again, Darnell Mason. First offering on its way. Hit hard towards center.
I take that. Base hit.
And the inning continues. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Standing in now, Christian Carter. Line drive to left.
Oh, my Gizam.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
My Gizam.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left.
How many gonna put that shit right over the wall?
Now on the year. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
White.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused.
K-Ross.
The next
thing you know,
you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
In now, Kevin Ross. Garcia gloves it. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. Skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Jonathan Loizaga takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 43.
I keep forgetting they got Jonathan Loizaga.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1 lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Dodgers lead it 5-0. New inning set to get underway.
If this shit don't work, I'ma just assume that it's OBS and I gotta switch to Streamlabs.
So far, down by a boatload as
I don't
we
know how to
enter
use
the middle
Streamlabs.
innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score.
I'm not gonna sit there and say I'm not use Streamlabs. Like I can't sit up there and fucking comprehend to learn it. Like, come on. Bullpen.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fouled off.
He looked like he wanted that one. I'm a swing.
In there for extra
What?
bases,
See
and
what I'm
there
saying?
goes the perfect game. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Wow, I was starting to wonder if we had to go on no-hit alert, Dan. I know you were privy to that. 6th inning right here. They finally
All right,
break
there it
through
goes.
with their
I had to
first hit of
swap
the
the
game.
caps
And you have
cards.
to wonder, D-Row, this guy had been cruising all along going into this 6th
That's
inning.
the bullshit.
We'll see if
I
he
was
can
just
be able
using
to
that other
buckle
caps
down
card
right here.
today, though.
The 6th and 7th innings are normally the toughest inning for a
What's
starting
up,
pitcher.
Suzanne?
So we'll see if he can minimize the damage
Susanna,
now.
I'm sorry.
0 for 1 after he
Thank you
took
for
a
the
look at
light.
strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
It was bad as shit. I was doing that. Just
Ready with the
word.
0-1.
That just look sexy as shit now. I guess one of it's morning capture card, the other was evening. Like they got some fucking biological term.
Ball and
What?
2 strikes.
You
Boy,
motherfucker!
that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
What
2
you
and
think
2
this
to
is?
count.
12 years a slave?
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch lifted down the line in left.
Fuck you think
And
this
that
is?
will
12
end up a
years
foul
a slave?
No one out with a runner at second.
Cool. You love your dad.
Chopped to third. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
What the?
The pitch
What?
Travis Jankowski will
Travis
get a chance with a
Jankowski.
runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Travis Jankowski.
Let me get that.
Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. No runs runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peterson will lanes to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Jock Peterson. My man Jock Peterson out that thing.
Now back to the top
man said,
of the
watch out, I
lineup.
got this.
Stepping
Watch
in,
out, young buck.
Christian
I got
Robinson.
this. He called me a
Line
young
out
buck.
And a ground ball for
I
him
ain't
out
mad.
on his line so far.
He's ain't no old
From
nigga.
the stretch.
You.
Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could
Oh,
be
come
trouble.
on!
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's in at second safely. As also
Hey,
on
fuck,
the play, a run
motherfuckers,
comes across to score.
That's crazy though.
He didn't fool
I clicked the
anybody there
button
because
and
he
they
was
tried to,
waiting on
man,
that
whatever.
curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
So now to the plate, Jahmai Jones. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Damn.
He's really getting the better
I
of
tell
him
you,
now.
man, this
It's
streaming
strike
shit
2.
worse than VCR,
Gotta
dog.
believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the
Why?
base open at first.
If
This
the
is where you
video
have
good,
to regroup
the
and
audio
find a
might
way
be
to
fucked
get a
up.
good pitch to
But
drive
if the
in that
audio
run.
fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Or if the audio good, the video might be fucked up.
In the dirt, and now let's see. The
Got
throw
him.
will go to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw.
Got him. Got him.
One for the
You thought this
Diamondbacks
was,
on
boy?
the RBI double. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the D-backs 1.
Gotta sit up there, play with the tracking and all that shit. Like, man, listen.
Caleb Berriger will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season.
Okay, so he's a good pitcher. 43 strikeouts, 19 walks, 340 against right hands, 330 against left hands.
Bottom of the 6th inning
you
now.
have a left
And in
hand
steps
coming
a
up.
former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
I did say, I'm going to let Pedro pitch next game. I mean, that man ain't played, but see, he only has 3 pitches, so. What I'm saying is, all right, this is what I'm going to do next game. Whoever I choose to put in, I'm going to put them in 7, put Pedro on 8th, and then whoever's going to finish. But let's go.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ooh, high fastball.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Any lower, he'll probably make you play for it. That's kind of, yeah, I don't want to get banned.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Still a 5-1 game. Dodgers up by 4. Bottom of the 6. 1
And
out.
that'll bring up Matt
Nobody
Olson.
on.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Matty-O. Matty-O.
First pitch of the at-bat. Left side, but well
That shit
fouled.
didn't look good. That's why I'm like, ooh, do I sit back or do I not? Oh, there we go.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Swinging a soft
Shit.
liner, and that'll be the second out.
Jay Millie.
Jalen Miller
Jay
will
Millie.
stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Yeah, he kicked it all off. Shout out to Jay Millie. Shout out to Jay Millie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, then get back in that box and try and do damage.
Okay, Jay Millie, come on. Got to launch it
out,
over the
nobody
wall.
on.
Come on.
No offer on that one. 2 balls
2 out,
and a
nobody
strike.
on. Come on. Where we at? 3-1. He's ahead of the count.
Now to 3-1.
He's ahead of the count. 3-1.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be
threw
trouble.
the shit out his bat. That might be
Takes
3.
the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling.
Yeah, that might be 3. That might be 3.
The relay throw. Well, he
There
is
it goes.
in there with a triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double, but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
At the plate now, Keibert Ruiz. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Young is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations.
Of course we do.
Caleb Mack is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
39 strikeouts, 13 walks. 6-1. Caleb Mack, I like seeing this young kid on the mound. Great pitcher, like, I'm not even gonna lie though. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. My man, he ready. I think he has potential to become one of the starters too. Like when you're giving all your big starters a rest. You got other guys in this pitching staff that can be starters. Like, I'm not saying that they're full-time starters or whatever, but like they could be starters to take up the slack when your best pitchers are either hurt or maybe just resting. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the more guys that you get to start that can help your pitcher rest, the more times he can pitch throughout a season. And his wins will go up. But here we go.
Leading off the inning, Jahmai Jones.
And
they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far on this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up.
Let me get that
they'll
play.
Steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Now batting, left fielder, Seth Beer.
Coming to the plate now, Seth Beer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way.
Let me get that.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1.
Ooh.
Rounded back up the middle. Scooped up.
And that's 2 away. 2 down right now. One more up.
Now batting, the third baseman.
We put 2 batters away on 4 pitches. Like, come on, man. Told you. He got the potential.
Next will be the
Cody
cleanup
Hosey.
hitter, Cody Hosey. It's been an 0 for 2
Cody
effort
Hosey.
for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Hit hard on the
Oh,
ground
shit.
to third.
What type of
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
See, if Christian Carter was right there, he would have got it. But it's cool, though. You can't really call people out, you know what I'm saying, who haven't really played the position. But if you play the position, then play it like you have been playing it.
Into the box, Carson Kelly.
There we go.
Look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Ain't gonna hurt nobody when it's dancing, babe. Ain't gonna hurt nobody out there on the floor.
It's a fastball that misses.
Come on, man.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about.
That shit breaking the zone off, and you still calling the ball right. Come on, man. Stop that.
Now the 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right.
There we go.
Is there, makes
Put
the
that
catch,
away.
and the side
3
is
away.
retired.
7
1
innings
left for
stretch.
Arizona. They're down 5-1. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Caleb Mack. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
See, Matt.
The pitch.
1-0.
That shit right there was looking suspect.
Now the 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
That shit was looking suspect. What?
Oh boy, this is some serious bragging rights for the next couple weeks in the clubhouse. When a relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big base hit, he's not going to let the boys hear the end of this one.
I drink the traveler. I love that commercial. I drink the traveler.
At the plate, Darnell Mason.
Man,
high
shit.
in the air down the right
That's
field
very
line.
late.
Rojas settles under it, and there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian Carter.
Ready to take his hacks again, Christian Carter, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Oh.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
The fuck is this, a DC comic in the deepest confines? Like, boy, I haven't heard that since a Batman comic book. What the
Digging
fuck?
in, Kevin Ross.
Man, I thought that shit was gone, sports show. Got my dog, Sports Show, a.k.a. SS Impala.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Why you call him SS Impala?
Now the
because the SS
gets
is
him
for
out
a sports
front on
show,
a good changeup.
and the Impala is because
guys, he is
his
human.
motherfucking games ain't nothing but his motherfucking streets ain't nothing but 35 minutes. He just be cooking shit. I be coming in like, okay, here we go. And like, all right, guys, I'm gonna catch you later. This and that. I'm like,
Line
what the
toward
fuck?
right center. And that'll split the gap as it should
I just
be
got
extra
home,
bases.
bro. I just got home, bro.
Matt rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Right. I got DVR and shit. Like, bro, I be jumping on like, all right, guys, we'll see you later, man. I'm about to get about here, about to chill later. I'm gonna get into it. I'm like, what the fuck? Where you going? I'll bring your ass back here, bro. Bring your ass here, boy. I'm trying to see some more motherfucking baseball or something. That's my dog, man.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He swings and grounds it to short. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
A little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Belted high and deep
JP.
into right center.
JP.
Back goes
JP.
Rojas
JP.
at the track.
JP.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is in there.
I'm like, why didn't you keep on running?
And he's cut down at the plate as they team up.
Hey, Sports Show, I know you saw that. That was
Another
all
good
the way
inning here
home,
for the
bro. Tell me.
Dodgers.
Please tell me you saw that. That was all the way to the crib. Like, why would you stop?
After this. Standing in now, Josh Rojas, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Okay. This kid right here, he did the greatest job right here. Awesome Curtis. He did the greatest job in starting pitcher history. And I know y'all like, how so? Okay. Awesome Curtis is the first and only starter in MLB history to be a closer, a permanent closer, and make your first start and capture 10 strikeouts. 10 strikeouts. Yeah. So his new name is Awesome AC Curtis. What's AC for? Boy, cold with that shit, nigga. Be cold with it, homie. But if he ain't the first closer in history, please correct me if I'm wrong.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work.
That's what I'm saying. He ran a stop sign at third. He was supposed to, though. That shit was around the base, bro.
1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone!
Don't say shit about that
shot
one.
Here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's a 7-2 game now.
Well,
oh my damn, Detroit got spanked by Baltimore 10-1. Oh my damn. Yeah, Detroit season is over.
Batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
Detroit season is over. Because why? No disrespect to your Tigers or your Motor City pussies, but I'm going to say this. They've lost too many close games and too many games that they were supposed to win. Like, they have been, like, since, like, the Detroit Tigers, when the season started, was the second best team behind the Dodgers. Peep it out. You can go check it out. They were the second best team behind the Dodgers. Now they've been dropping games in between stretches, like in between series and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on, Motor City titties? You can't get spanked by Baltimore. No motherfucking 10-1.
Jared Young. Here's the first pitch to him.
And y'all about to go into division play, conference play, whatever you want to call it.
2 balls and no strikes.
Oh, it's still the best record in the MLB, huh? I understand, but that shit gonna fade quick. Cause why? Y'all got too many tough games in y'all season. I'm gonna say this. I'm not going to say they're going to fade. I'm going to say, if y'all play like y'all did against Baltimore tonight, them shit's going to fade real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit going to get cut down real quick. Y'all see how Chicago is. Y'all see how Colorado is. You know what I'm saying? You see how most of these other teams are. Like, that shit going to get cut down real quick.
We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Tyler.
Because I'm actually rooting for the Tigers to actually be in there because they've been making a little stomp lately the last couple years. Like, keep getting stopped short in the playoffs. I mean, but still though, at least you up in there. And then they got a good squad this year. I'm not even gonna lie.
That misses 2-0. Pitch on the way.
Run it by him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow,
thank
it's
you.
3-2 now. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Yeah, but I say y'all good enough. Y'all are good enough to sweep niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got the team that can sweep. Like, last time y'all made a serious sweep was in the beginning of the season.
Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Shit like that can hurt you down the line and going into the postseason or in the postseason. Just like we've been, the Dodgers, we've been motherfucking
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
Getting beat.
I wonder
Mets,
if that call not
Red
going
Sox.
his way right there has
We beat the
anything to do
Yankees,
with
but we
walking
lost the last
guy.
one.
We all know umpires don't
beat
give
the
you
Yankees
much
2
on
out
the
of
corners
3.
if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
See, we got a lot of pitching injuries.
The 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run.
Okay, see White.
Makes
See
the
White.
catch in the corner.
Man, if it is, man,
do get one back courtesy of this.
I treat you to dinner if y'all beat me.
On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 7.
I treat you and your lady to dinner if y'all beat us. If it is Dodgers and Tigers, I would treat you and your lady to dinner if y'all can beat us.
Number 33, God.
At the plate, Matt Olson. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep
And if
it
y'all
going
do,
as
and if
long
it
as
is that,
possible.
and y'all do beat
This
us,
very well
when I
could
get
be the
online,
last
they'll
chance
be
to
like,
do that.
hey, dirty, how about them Tigers, man? Hey, you know what they'll do? I'm gonna remove your ass, fool. Hell yeah.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He's got it. And quickly, there's one down to lead off.
Notice how most of these good pitches on here, like when you get inside the good timing spot, you notice how it could be good or perfect, and that shit still be a pop fly or whatever. Like, what the hell?
Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game.
Okay, I got you. It's whatever you want. Okay, you say you want Taco Bell? Okay, that's
Next
cool.
for the
I got you.
Dodgers, Jalen Miller. He went deep back in the 5th.
I know you got kids too, so you can even get the family meal. You can even family size that shit. I know you got kids, so you know what I'm saying. I know they baby Tigers. You know what I'm saying. They probably walking around with the Casey Mize jerseys on and shit. You know what I'm saying. I bet not ever meet y'all, cause I'm telling you, I'm gonna take all them damn jerseys. Cause when baseball time come, y'all gonna be looking for the motherfuckers like, where they at? Like, man, I don't even know. I ain't seen them jerseys since the last time I was over there, bro. And the next thing you know, you're gonna see on my IG or on my YouTube, burnt Tigers jersey. Go Dodgers. Here we go. So he got to throw against Jones, Seth Beer, and Cody Hosey. All power and contact hitters. One contact hitter, 2 powers. It's all good though. No boys, the motherfuckers gonna be ripped to shreds.
Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. Around second now and headed for 3rd. The relay.
Why you stop running? I hate when they stop running.
3rd hit this
Please,
afternoon.
does anybody else play this game? And that shit does that to you. Please tell me if you hate when they stop running. Like, why you stop? Why you stopping?
It's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Stepping in now, Cabert Ruiz.
Ooh, shit.
And this one's in the dirt. From the belt, the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Beer is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Who should I let pinch hit, pinch hit, baby? Trey, oh yeah, I did say Trey Mancini be my pinch hitter. Yeah.
Trey Mancini will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
How you use that? Tell me how to do that. I was just reading your comment and shit. How you do that? Shit. Teach me something new.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The second,
Trey Mancini is slow as hell.
As a run will score on the play as well.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
In now, Darnell Mason. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Is it 63?
To the track.
63! Oh my goodness! He's 11 away! He's 11 away! Oh my goodness! What? He's 11 away!
Two-run blast to straightaway right field.
11
Career
home
number
runs away
247
from the record.
as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
The 9th of June. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Come on, man. Get him up. Get him up. Get him up. Get him up.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him,
why you laughing at me?
Look out!
Wow, I sound like ESPN radio.
Into the box now, Christian Carter. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
3 runs already home here. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, nah, real shit, though. Why you laugh,
Every
sports show? Why'd you laugh?
He circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously, he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Hey, listen, though, right?
To the plate now, Kevin Ross. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Robinson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Diamondbacks. It's the Dodgers 10 and the Diamondbacks 2.
I didn't even think that shit went over the wall. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't even think that shit went over the wall.
Ace Curtis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Man, that shit is too unreal, bro. I got 11 home runs left for the record. That shit is too unreal.
Standing in, Jahmai Jones, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
9th inning.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. The 1-1 home.
What the?
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
We got 3-2.
Freezing with a fastball. Fuck it.
Skied down the left field line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Seth Beard, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
Come on, young boy, you got this.
Line drive to center field. Mason is right there, 1 down.
Okay. Good catch. Good catch, bro. Cody Hosey.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Hosey. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Can we turn two?
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Can we turn two?
Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Don't look back. Don't look back. Keep it moving, young man. Keep that shit moving.
Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
At the plate now, Carson Kelly, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Now the 0-1.
That's a high-ass fastball. Ooh. 2 down with 1 on with a 1-2 count.
On their feet.
Stand to your feet.
And he fouls this
Stand
one
to your feet. Everybody. Stand to your feet.
Arizona down to its last strike.
You
mother slicing foul. Has them down to their final strike.
Dodger Nation.
Strike 3 called.
Dodger Nation.
And with that, this one is
Let's
over.
go.
I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's
Let's
10
go.
wins in a row for them. So they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now. And they're making it look awfully easy, too.
10-2, the final in this game. Los Angeles put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Clayton Kershaw hangs win number 11 on his line, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Rockney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The Dodgers cap it off with a 10-2 win, 17 hits, no ERAs. Kershaw gets the win. Darnell Mason Jr. hits his 63rd home run in the bottom of the 8th. Let me tell you, that young boy is coming for that record. Barry Bonds, be there to see him break the record. Mark McGuire, Sammy Sosa, Ken Griffey Jr., Kenny Lofton. Please be there to see the boy break the record, because if not, it'll break his heart. It'll really hurt him to see that his idols don't want to be there when he break the record. He's been breaking records all over. No strikeouts for the Diamondbacks. But he's been breaking records all over. And no strikeouts, 10 RBIs. Three extra base hits. No. 5 extra base hits. Well, no, I'm sorry. 5, 6, 7, 8 extra base hits, because this is what I learned. A home run with runners on base is an RBI, and a home run, whether I think it's a single or whether you got people on base, those are extra base hits. So 7 strikeouts. Kershaw with 5. Caleb Mack, he didn't get none, but it's all good. He still got some outs. Curtis got him 2 strikeouts, so. No, right, that's what I'm saying, bro. No steroid, clean record. Only thing I pitched is cranberry juice and orange juice and nothing but fruits. So help me God. We got Jalen Miller for the player of the game. All right. Okay, so the Dodgers came out there and got it done. 10-2. Darnell Mason Jr. He hits his 63rd home run on the season. Will he make 74? I say yes, but I think he'll make more than 74. You know what I'm saying? This is a great team, 75-13. They're coming out there beating anybody who's stepping in their way. And I believe that the Dodgers will get it done this season. They will get it accomplished. I don't think that they'll get in the postseason and then just stall and lag and all that. Nah, I don't think this time. But I'm your host, Dirty Creek Sports, man. I'm your boy. Peace and love. We out here. See you out of my. I'm gone.